Dino Malaya fires back at Kenyamo, says not one Tucano jet has arrived in the country. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The spokesman for the People Democratic Party Campaign Council, Dino Malaya, speaking during an interview, fired back at the All Progressive Congress campaign spokesperson Festus Kenyamo over the statement that Buhari has Tucano jets to show for the 6.1 trillion he spent on security. According to Dino Malaya, he was still a member of the Senate when the president paid for the 12 Tucano jet, which amounted to billions of dollars, in which he even raised a petition. But ever since then, none of the Tucano has arrived in the country, not even one of them. What's about Tucano jets? I was a member of the Senate and I was the one who raised the petition on the floor of the Senate when the president paid for the 12 Tucano running to billions of dollars. As I speak to you, not one of these Tucano has arrived in this country, and this procurement was done 6 years ago. I don't understand though. I thought that this Tucano jet has come into Nigeria. There was a time they even came out and it came out on the news that the super Tucano jet has arrived. I've been a paparazzi and all those ones. I've been a propaganda. This is not looking good at all. This is definitely not looking good. Because people have always asked this question that, okay, fine, there is banditry, there is banditry and a whole that. Why not use this particular thing to fight these people? Abi, who did they even bring it for? Even the Southeastern at that time, even till now, they always come out to say, oh, that the Super Tucano jet, that why they are not using it, that they signed it. They even come out to give excuses that they signed a kind of, was it a treaty, that they're not going to use the Super Tucano jet on civilians. All those kind of talk. And I can't ask questions, say, what's it going to make us buy them if you don't go for user? Exactly. This revelation needs to be investigated. 12 has been paid for. How many have arrived? 6 years after payment. My dear, I'm telling you, this allegation will be small and not be beans at all. It will only cost you and Dino return flight ticket to Kano for investigations. Don't bother about cost of lodging because you simply take your flights back to wherever you came as just the emergencies on the streets. As you see, the airport will confirm the Tucano's delivery. Oh, wow. Okay. If anybody disagree with Dino, let them produce fact. APC government is a fraud, and evidence of this abound in the daily lives and realities of the common Nigerian. It is irrefutable. If this is true, then there is problem. There is really problem. But I was watching it online how it was delivered, and I checked from the USA Department of Defense. It was all delivered. My dear, even me, there was a time it came out on the news then, and they were saying that it was arrived, first batch arrived, second batch arrived. So I don't know where all this one is actually coming from. Where are they in Nigeria? Once upon a time in Nigeria, where helicopters were delivered after having paid 100%, and they never left the ground. Upon checking, it wasn't fully calibrated, meaning what was said to be delivered was an empty shell. I'm in Dallas, Texas, but I'm in Nigeria too, and I know how goods are donated and shipped from here to Nigeria, and they are received with fanfare but never get to the destination. So, I don't doubt you, but you also need to understand the reality of corruption in Nigeria, to which the All Progressive Congress government have made sense of both the military regimes and corrupt PDP era. It is so bad that many Nigerians would prefer this government to return us to the corrupt days of KEG. As bad as that time was, it is godly and righteous compared to Buhari's APC. Okay, I'm going with your last sentence. As bad that time was, it was godly and righteous. I did tell you, that time, these people came. I used to refer to that time that we were standing at Good Luck Junction, or should I say Junction? We were standing where in a land of, at a den, milk and honey. You go carry 5,000 naira go markets. You go buy, if na person will be saying na wife, you go buy fish, you go buy pomo, panla, title, shaki, all those things, all those condiments that they inside soup. Your soup you go be like say you use as a now almost 20,000, almost 20k. You cook the soup. You go to the market, you buy something. That time, dollar was how much? Nigeria was not at its best state, but Nigeria was improving. All of a sudden, these people just carry their truck from nowhere, come they blow siren. Say that they are at a place that is paradise. They want to take us to paradise. $1 to $1. The insecurity, the insurgency, they will handle it in 6 months. That's when they sweep Nigerian people off their feet. Then sweep them off their feet. Then go. At the end of the day, what happened? Things are now falling apart. Oh my God. It's a pity that politics has blindfolded some supporters of the political party. The issue at hand does not call for insults. If the Tornado jet has been paid for, has been delivered, give the evidence. Exactly. You see, a lot of things, I'm happy that we are actually politically awakened. I was just asking myself, what if at the end of the day, nobody ginger us? What if at the end of the day, nobody ginger us? Where we go dey? Alright, very simple thing. Give evidence instead of insulting the man giving us free information. In a government, information is hoarded. I'm telling you. And once you want to know a government that is not going straight forward, ask them for information and they start holding it. I am telling you. Dino is still sleeping. That is the reason why he didn't know when the jet arrived in Nigeria. The last batch of the Tucano was received last year. He can Google it to get more information from America. And there are people who are telling us that it is possible for them to stage it and it is not going to come down. So I beg, we cannot be said and stage them. Okay. Do not mind these Obi supporters. They are too lazy to read. They just hang around social media looking for hoot abuse or nonsense posts to support. So Dino Melaye is now Obi supporter and no longer Tiku. Well, I don't think so. The 6 Super Tucano jets that are being restricted to fighting insurgents in the Northeast are from where? Well, like I said before, how do I even put it? Okay, well, at the end of the day, we should just make sure we open our eyes and, open our eyes and vote the right persons come 2023. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of the day.